All right,
All
good
right.
afternoon. We are
We
live
are
again.
live.
Um, it actually kind of smells like something is burning right now
Mhm.
because there's a fire right now at Lake Elsinore. Even though
Yeah.
it's still that's kind of far from here, but the
Yeah.
wind is bringing it here,
Yeah.
so it smells like something's getting burned
Yeah. Or something's burning.
or something is burning.
Yeah.
So yeah, how is everyone's weekend and how is
Mhm.
everyone's week so far?
Mhm.
Um, Ours has been great. Um, is there anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, it's been great. Busy. We had a few events over the weekend. We had the off-road
Oh yeah, I
expo.
forgot about
Yeah,
the
that was actually
off the
fun.
cool thing about the off-road expo was or we had the chance to see and meet and greet um Bailey Cole,
Yeah.
who is the 4600 Bronco class winner
Mm-hmm.
for King of the Hammers.
Yeah, and he has his Bronco there.
Yeah,
So
his
that's
winning
our
Bronco.
thumbnail.
Oh, is that our
Yeah,
thumbnail? Oh,
that's our thumbnail.
forgot.
Yeah, so it's already live in our YouTube.
Yeah.
Here in I don't know if
Oh
TikTok
yeah.
knows.
So
So
we are live in TikTok and we are live in YouTube.
mhm.
So we're live in both our
Platform.
social media platform.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
So
yeah, that's
yeah,
cool. And then on Sunday, so before we talk about Sunday, so yeah, Saturday,
yeah,
it was great. We had a great experience. We
yeah.
did a lot of walking.
I know there was a lot of like great vendors there.
Yeah.
There's actually good discounts.
Yes.
One of our sponsor Radflow that we met there too
And
as
Dye
well,
Dynamics.
and Die
Yeah.
Dynamics. I think we post something in our video. So if you guys need a
Yes.
shop, they're running a sale. So it
That's
has
right.
that
Ten
this
percent off.
yeah, it has
So
that
yeah,
discount code, and it will be available 10 up to 10, I think 10 days,
I have
right?
not. I am.
10 days after the event.
Yeah. So you still have plenty of time.
Hmm.
Um, I forgot the code, but it's in our off-road video,
Yeah, so
and you
Off-Road
guys could
Expo
yeah, off-road expo video. So you guys could go check it out and save you guys 10% on some new shocks.
shops. Yeah.
And we also saw Sphere Off Road is
Yeah,
our skid plates.
skid plates.
They were there. We got some stickers there. And BRP, that's the exhaust that we
Yeah.
have. Um, who else? ARB was there.
Yeah, ARB was there.
Devo's Outdoor was there.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Dynamics, Devo's. Um,
Who
who
else?
else?
There's a few
Yeah,
more
there's
that
a
we
few
don't
more that
use. Like VP Fuel was
oh yeah, that's
there.
right. VP Fuel was there.
The funny thing this year,
Yokohama
I
was
did,
there.
yeah, Yokohama was
Uh huh.
there. The funny thing this year, I don't think I saw Optima battery.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
maybe because they're
Oh
now
yeah.
preparing for
Um,
SEMA.
Race Wheels was there.
Oh yeah, that's
They
right.
have a tiny booth. They shared a booth.
With
Yeah,
Armordillo.
the Armadillo US I forgot.
Mhm.
But
They fabricate or manufacture bumpers.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that's great that they were there.
Mhm.
Who else was there?
There's a new innovative thing now for trucks. They have the AccuAir
AccuAir.
suspension where you it's
Oh
yeah,
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 that's right. So the AccuAir is air suspension.
yeah,
So your Bronco or Jeep could easily go down or go up.
yeah, with just a button.
Yep. So that's awesome.
Yeah, those
Uh,
are like unheard of for like the
yes,
off road.
and they did a off-road testing
Mm-hmm.
just to just to prove that it is off-road capable. It's
Mm-hmm.
not just for show, but it
Yeah,
is also off-road capable.
yeah.
So that's cool. What else?
What else?
Uh,
What else? Other innovative stuff that we saw there.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about the
Mm-hmm.
AccuAir. We were actually looking for a jack.
Yeah,
We
and unfortunately,
yeah,
there's no jack.
there's no nice innovated new
Yeah,
jacks. We
Yeah.
saw a lot of ARB
Yes.
style, the Jack style, um, at the Off Road Expo,
Mm-hmm.
and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But there's not a lot of, even we didn't even see Pro Eagle there.
oh yeah,
Mhm.
unfortunately
I
they were
think
not there
they
too.
probably shared with some another vendor,
Yeah,
you
that we
know.
didn't
Hmm.
realize, or um,
It
yeah,
was a huge event
there
though.
were a lot of shocks there.
Mm.
Kings was there.
Fox
Fox
was,
was there.
Radflow was there.
Radflow was there. A new shock company
Yeah,
called I forgot. It's so new that
yeah.
I forgot the name.
It looks like that off road expo event this year are more of like new tires, like new company,
Oh yeah, that's
yeah, for
right.
tires.
There's another tire company there.
Yeah,
I
that we
forgot.
and then a
Never heard
bunch
of.
of new shocks and suspension
Yes,
company that we never like heard
heard
of.
of. Yeah, so that's what they focused on.
Hmm.
What else? Yeah, I think what else did we do on Saturday after the off-road expo?
What else did we
I
do?
think that's it. Then I went home,
Yeah,
and then I finished the
yeah,
video ASAP.
we went home right away and finished the video.
Yeah, and then on Sunday, we
Hmm.
went uh, to back to Week Fest,
Hmm.
um, and the story. Oh, hi
Hi
Todo.
Todo, how are
How are
you?
you? How are
How's
you?
your weekend?
Yeah, we were just talking about the off-road
Yeah, off
expo
road expo.
and about uh, the companies that we saw there.
Hmm.
All good. Oh, that's good.
That's
That's good.
good.
That's
That's
good.
good to hear.
Same here. Same here.
Yeah,
All good with us.
yeah. It just smells like something's burning
Yeah. So
where
right
we're
now,
at.
it smells like something's burning because the wind from Lake Elsinore. Lake Elsinore is, I believe, on fire right now, and
Hmm.
it's
There's a brush fire
the
there.
brush fire is pushing here, so my
Yeah.
allergies is kind of kicking in
Yeah,
because
and we hear a bunch of helicopters, a bunch of like air thingy
yeah,
here.
trying to suppress the fire.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, and then Sunday went to Week Fest. It was our first time ever joining our new car team,
yeah,
and yeah, it was great.
yeah. We had an amazing time.
Yeah, our team won best team
Yeah, we got
at
the
Week
best
Fest.
team.
So congratulations to them,
Hmm. To
eh,
us.
to us, yeah, to
Yeah.
us and to them,
Yeah,
and what else? Yeah,
and our teammates won
yes,
in their
a lot of our teammates won in their category.
category.
Moon Doggy,
Moon
hello.
Doggy, hello.
How are you, Moon
How are
Doggy?
you?
What's the team name? Oh, the team name is
It's
called Garage Life.
yeah, Team Garage
Yeah,
Life.
Team Garage Life. That's the name
Yeah,
of
of
our
our new
team,
team.
of our new team.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Uh,
was nice to hang out with them. Few of our team members.
nice. Oh, thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
few of our team members got won on their
Actually,
categories.
a lot of our
Yeah. Hmm.
teammates won
Yeah, and then one of our teammates who also got the
a
best
best
of
of
show.
show. Yeah, so
So.
that's cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, congratulations to all of them.
Hmm.
And yeah, and what else? Um, we
There
ate.
was a lot of like nice cars there too.
Oh yeah,
We
there was
have like
a.
a few favorites.
I take it that you have a Raptor. No,
No,
we have just a Bronco Sasquatch.
Sasquatch. Yeah,
Yeah, big band Sasquatch.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
we just modified it.
yeah, and we just yeah
Add, add few
from our
things.
videos you'll be able to see all our modifications,
Hmm.
upgrades that we installed, did,
Hmm.
and fabricated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the fenders fooled me. Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
these are
It's a wide body fender.
yeah, it's a wide body
Yeah, yeah.
carbon fender. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. What else? Yeah, we had fun at Week Fest.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get the win, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what motor do you have? We have the 2.3 liter.
Mhm.
That's the motor that we have.
Mhm.
But we did put some upgrades. We have a 3-inch exhaust
Mhm.
and cold air intake
Yeah.
from Roush. So that actually helps the performance
Yeah.
and the sound.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
the sound
and we
too.
have a blow off valve too. So
Yeah. Yeah. So we went with MBRP exhaust. They have like the off-road
high clearance.
yeah, high clearance. It's the
Yeah.
3-inch
And that is
exhaust.
our neighbor with a Mustang GT that just started their car. So if you guys could hear that exhaust, that's our neighbor.
That's their neighbor, not
Yeah.
not ours.
Yeah, that's not the Bronco. So what else do you want to add to Sunday? We ate at
Sunday?
Yard House.
Yeah.
We haven't ate there for a while. Do you
You
have the Warn winch?
winch.
Yes.
Yes.
We have the Warn winch and the Factor 55 Ultra
Ultra
Hook.
hook. Yeah.
So that's what we have from that company.
Yeah, we got the was that the 10 was that
The 10,000 pound.
yeah, the 10,000 pound
It's the
synthetic.
10S
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Evo or VR or something. But yeah,
Yeah.
we got that the
Yeah.
synthetic
Yeah.
winch
Mhm.
from Warren
Mhm.
with the Ultra Hook.
Yeah.
A real good deal on them now. Yes, I guess so. Yeah, yeah. I'm not a 100% sure, but yeah. If they are, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know like I'm not sure if we're talking about the winch right now. I think if you go to like those expo, they also have like great deals. We got our Warn winch in
At the off road
yeah,
expo. Yeah.
a great discount too.
I think we saved over $100.
Yeah. And then our Ultra hook, we
Um,
got it at King of the Hammers.
that's why we got a discount there too.
Mhm.
So that's why we love going to expos. Yes, the Warren winch is supposed to be about 1K. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think we got
We
ours-
actually got it for 7 something.
yeah
Yeah,
from one of those off-road expo.
like 2 years ago from the
Mhm.
off-road expo.
Mhm.
Even this too, the ARB jack. We saved a lot of
Right there.
that one right there. We saved hundreds of dollars too because
Mhm.
we got it from there. That's why we love going to off-road expos or the SASQUATCH Super Show because a lot of the major companies that are there, they offer
Great discount.
great discounts,
Mhm.
almost sponsorship
Yeah,
prices.
I know.
Seriously, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
and also too like if they don't have it there, like our SSV work stereo,
Mhm.
uh, they had it shipped with free shipping too.
Mhm.
So that's awesome.
Mhm.
So we save a lot of money. Did you go to the one in Pomona last week? Yes. We
Yes.
were there on Saturday. Did Four High Four Low get his speakers? No, not
not
yet.
yet.
Because he said that he's on vacation right now.
Yeah, so we are going to coordinate on the day that he's going to be back, and that's the time that we are going to ship his speakers.
Yes. Yeah. So we're playing not hide and seek. Wait.
Waiting game.
Yeah, we are having a waiting game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah, he's enjoying his vacation right now.
yes,
so.
yes. Yeah. We are still selling our Sasquatch wheels.
Yeah,
We're only selling it for $500.
all 5 of them.
All 5 of them, and they are beadlock capable.
Mhm.
So that's what we're
Just a
selling right
few
now.
minor scratches because that has a lot of
Actually,
off-road.
a lot of scratches, but still, it still works.
It still works and very capable.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
super capable.
We
yeah.
we only use it for like a year, right? Because
Um,
we changed the wheels already right away.
We got the wheel. We got our new set of wheels back in February. The brake wheels back in February of 2023.
Mm-hmm.
This is a December 2021.
So a year and a half, right?
About a year and a half.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we had those wheels just for a year and a half,
Yeah.
and
We tested it to a lot of trails.
Yes.
So seen a lot of dirt, seen a lot of rocks,
yes.
seen a lot of snow.
Yeah, and it's not spray painted, but it's
Was that like
Um, you could easily remove it.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
deep dip. It's a hydro dip.
no, it's not
No, no.
hydro dip.
Wait.
It's like dip something,
Yeah.
but it's easily to remove because it's already chipping away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it's covering the lip.
Yeah.
And then if you guys want, you guys could also make it into a beadlock
Beadlock. Yeah.
because that wheels is beadlock capable.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Just message us on Instagram if
there's
you're
yeah, there's
interested.
no way we are shipping that.
Yes.
That is super heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so please, it's going to be just local here in Southern California.
Yes.
So we can give it to you.
Exchange it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, at Brink Wheels, someone's bought that quick. Um,
Mm-hmm.
all for $500 too. What we did was we just met up at South Coast Plaza at the parking lot, and then we just exchanged.
Exchange.
He gave us the cash, and I helped with the wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, uh, $500 for
Yeah, all four.
all five,
All five, sorry.
all five,
All five.
all five wheels,
Mhm.
and we're still selling our carbon fiber overlay grab handles,
Mhm.
all just for $100.
Yeah.
That's actually cheap because you're getting the whole grab handles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all you have to do is just swap it and then
Yeah.
um, replace it.
Yeah. Or how about our Sasquatch shocks?
Oh crap, we still have it.
Yeah, we still have it.
Do you guys want Sasquatch shocks?
Mm-hmm.
We'll sell that for like $200.
Mm-hmm.
100 for the, or I don't know, is that a good
Yeah,
price?
I think that's a good price.
100 for the rear, 100 for the front.
Mhm.
And those are four already, not two.
Mm.
You're getting four shocks.
It's the
for-
Bilstein.
Yeah, it's the Bilstein Sasquatch. I believe that has like 20,000 miles in it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or probably less because we changed our
We changed
did-
our rad flow in of November. Oh crap, it's been a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah, November of 2023.
Mhm.
So 2021, 2022, about a year
and
and
probably 9 months.
yeah, a year and 9 months.
Yeah.
So it's still kind of new. So yeah, we're selling those shocks for $200, guys.
Yeah. So please, if you're interested,
And if you want the upper control arms too, we'll throw it in for an extra $100.
yeah.
So that whole set, $300
Mhm.
if you want it. Pick up only because that thing's kind of heavy.
Yeah,
the
it
bill
is
sign,
really
yeah,
heavy.
it's kind of heavy.
Mhm.
Yeah, so if you guys want it, let us know. Pick it up, $300. Upper control arm for which shocks again? It's the OEM Bilstein
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's going to fit any other car or any
Yeah.
other car.
Any other
Uh,
car.
Bronco for sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Bronco.
think Bronco for sure.
Yeah, well, for $300, you guys get two upper control arms, four shocks, and that's it.
Mhm.
And that's it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Mhm.
we would sell our CV axle, but the right side's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, we don't. We're not
yeah.
gonna do
We're
that.
not. Yeah. We're not gonna sell the CV axle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then if you guys want that complete package, $500 Sasquatch. I have Lexus GX 470.
Oh, I'm not sure if it will work though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the fitment of
Yeah.
where you put the screws in.
Mhm.
Yeah, it might be too high or it might be too low.
Mhm.
So that's the only problem
Mhm.
of that.
Yeah.
But if you have a Bronco and there's some YouTube videos, right?
Yeah.
With Broncos, if you have a regular Bronco and you put that Sasquatch, it fits, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, so
Yeah,
there's that.
just let us know. The easiest way for us to get a hold of
Is,
with regards to
Instagram.
those is Instagram. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So if you guys are interested, DM us on Instagram.
the Bronco Adventures.
Yep. You and then we're selling the 5 Sasquatch wheels for
Mhm.
only $500 and $300 for 4 shocks
Mm-hmm.
and what and the two upper control arms.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to have a Sasquatch package without the lockers, all for only $800.
Mm-hmm.
Which model Bronco would you buy now if you did it all over again? Honestly, the same.
The same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we love our big band
Yeah.
Sasquatch. The good thing about not having a sway bar disconnect,
Mm-hmm.
we can put the Rock Jock anti sway bar kit
Yeah.
easily,
Yeah. And
easily.
there's a lot of other companies now too that does like sway bars,
The anti sway, yeah,
disconnect.
that this way,
Yeah.
like Apex, Apexi or no
Apex,
Apex,
I think.
Apex.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apex is one of them. Rock Jock is another
Mm-hmm.
one.
But we
Um,
love our rock chalk. We've
yeah,
been I think we got the their first
yes.
one,
So
right?
the Rock Jock that we got for the Bronco was actually for their commercial.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was this: what happened? I called Rock Chalk and I said, "Hey, do you guys have it in stock right now?" They said, "Yeah, we do." I said, "All right, can I buy it now?" Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many options on the Bronco. I get confused. Yeah, there's
There
a ton.
is
Yeah,
there's a lot of
there's
packages
yeah
too,
there's a ton.
and then there's a lot of trims
Yes,
too. Yeah.
yeah. So back to the story of the Rock Jock. So I asked the guy. So the guy asked, "Yeah, we have it available right now." I said, "Okay." So I paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
After paying for it, I went to Rock Chalk headquarters
Mm-hmm.
and they said, "What are you talking about? We don't have it in stock." But I was just like, "But here's the receipt. I paid for it already." And the guy said, "Pick it up in an hour." And then he was like, "Oh, crap." So what happened was they had to call their photographer who has the whole kit
Mm-hmm.
that just recently installed it in their Bronco.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. And then
Mm-hmm.
I met the photographer in a gas station, and then I picked it up from there.
Mhm. I think it was a lot of like probably
Yeah, there
miscommunication.
was a lot of
Yeah,
miscommunication.
but it's not Rock Jock's
No,
fault.
it's
Yeah,
not.
it was just probably like everyone was so probably excited because that's
Yes,
the day that they released it,
yes, and
and
yes, and then after that, it wasn't like a month or two later that they finally had it in stock.
mhm,
So
mhm.
yeah, back to the question about the options in the Bronco. Yeah, I mean, there's a base model
Yeah.
for the Bronco, and here's the funny part: there's a base standard and there's a base Sasquatch.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so a Sasquatch is like for the Jeep, it's like saying a Rubicon,
Rubicon.
or for the Toyota world, it's like saying TRD Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what a Sasquatch is equivalent to. And yeah, so there's you got the base, you got, oh boy, I don't know the second one, Big Bend maybe, Outer
Yeah.
Banks, uh, what's that the one with you could disconnect?
Oh, Badlands,
Badlands,
Wild
Wild
Track.
Track, and then the sixth one would be the first edition, but they
I
don't make
think
those
there's
no
yeah,
more.
I think there's some two more. I think no
Crap, am I missing
blue.
two more?
Is
Blue,
there's like a blue one? Oh no,
Outer
that's
Banks.
the Outer Banks, and
Yeah.
that's
So correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I don't know if we're missing one more. But
but there's a lot.
that's all I could remember. And here's the funny part too. They all have the standard version, and then they have the Sasquatch version. So the Sasquatch version with those joining from Ouray, Colorado. Oh
Oh
my gosh!
wow! Hi for life
Wow!
for
Wow!
low.
Now
We
you
were
are 2 hours ahead instead of 3 hours ahead.
yeah, we were
Yeah.
just talking about you earlier. Todo
Yeah,
was asking if you already received your
your speakers. We
speakers.
told them not yet because you went on vacation. Yeah. Um, your
Your
speakers are actually here with us.
uh-huh.
Not right now, but it's inside the house apartment.
Mhm.
Um, so
Yeah.
yeah, we haven't shipped it yet. Don't
Yeah.
forget. And no worries, we haven't forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Todo has reminded us.
Yeah.
We were just talking about the different types of trims
Trims.
level of the Bronco.
There's too many things.
Yeah, and how you have the standard version and you have the Sasquatch version.
Yeah.
So the Sasquatch version too is you have all your lockers. You have the front locker and you have the rear locker.
Mhm.
That's what separates you. And then here's another one too. I found out. So some models have the rear locker, That's it.
Mhm.
Some models don't have no locker,
Yeah.
so I don't know
And then there's a model that has the electric sway bar disconnect
which
button.
which is the Badlands.
Yeah.
So the first edition and the Badlands are the only two models that has that.
Mhm.
The Wild Track, if you want to be fancy, has um the two 2.0 Fox suspension,
Yeah.
or they call it the Haas 2.0,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, driving through the mountains, I might lose you. Oh wow.
Okay. No
Just be
worries.
careful.
Yeah.
Pl-
Just
pl-
enjoy your
yeah,
vacation.
please don't drive. Just focus on the road. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just have a fun, safe
Safe
trip,
trip and vacation.
vacation. Yes,
I'm sure it's nice weather there and nice scenery.
yes, yes. Wild Track is the poor man's Raptor. Almost. See,
Ah.
Wild Track is weird. Actually, without the Raptor, the Wild Track is actually the most expensive of all of them,
Mm-hmm.
and I still don't really understand. I know their steering rack is a little bit, I think, thicker
Thicker, yeah.
than the other Sasquatch.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes them a little bit different. But then there's a lot of, well, not a lot. There's only a few where you could make the steering rack stronger,
Mm-hmm.
to make it stronger than the Wild Track and the Raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Badlands has a sway bar disconnect and rear lockers.
Yep.
Yes.
That's
But if you
correct.
get the Badlands Sasquatch, you get all of them. You
Mm-hmm.
get the front locker, the rear locker, and the disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, we were just talking about you earlier why if we had to start all over again, we would pick same exact
Yeah.
thing. Um,
Yeah.
because you cannot install the Rock Jock sway bar anti sway bar kit if you have the Badlands disconnect, because it's electronically uh,
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yeah.
But FMI is a company where they now sell the limit straps,
Mm-hmm.
and the what's that, the bump stops,
Mm-hmm.
limit strap and bump stop, front and rear. So if you want to go desert racing and you don't want to bottom out,
Mm-hmm.
um, that's another option too,
Yeah.
to also replace your sway bar. We're actually thinking about that,
Yeah.
the sway bar disconnect.
Disconnect. We have a comment in TikTok. It says some
was
guy from Texas said
was going to get Wild Track, but they just
just didn't
didn't want
want
to
to come
come down
down.
on price a couple of years ago. Oh yeah,
Yeah, because I for some reason they priced the wild track
too high.
too high, and then
Yeah,
some of the dealership will have like their own markup
yeah.
on
To,
it.
to be honest with you guys, there's already a lot of aftermarket parts.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter now. You know, if you know what, if we wanted to do it all over again, and we wanted to save money, so that could go to the aftermarket parts to make it even better, I would just buy a base
Mm-hmm.
Sasquatch.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So I get all my lockers. So I don't have to get ARB air lockers,
Mm-hmm.
which is
If
cool too.
Yeah, if you don't want to spend like too much,
Yeah,
but you still want to like
be
add,
capable. Yeah,
add your own, your own upgrades, then I think it's good for you to just stick with like the what's that, the
base
base
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Yeah. So with the base Sasquatch, it's the cheapest of them all, and yeah, you don't get the bells and whistles, but
Mm-hmm.
man, you could easily upgrade that. I use my sway bar disconnect all the time. It makes for a smoother ride off roading. Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I'm
You get that
sure.
extra flex. If you know someone who wants a cheap parking lot crawler, 26,000 for a Heritage BNIB. Oh, there you go, guys.
Yeah.
Um, someone is selling a Heritage BNIB for 26K.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, if you just want that, and remember too, guys, the Rock Jock or a limit strap with a bump stop, um, you get more flex now,
Mm-hmm.
uh, from brand new in the box. Okay, great, brand new too, guys, brand new.
Brand new.
So yeah, that's what I would do, and then
Mm-hmm.
I would also save up money for my steering rack,
Yeah.
and I would also save up money for my tie rods.
Mm-hmm.
So far, the Icon tie rods has been amazing.
Yeah.
Like the, it hasn't snapped. I mean, it's been great. It could handle the 37s
Mm-hmm.
grades. Um, but now there's a million tie rods out there
Yeah.
that is stronger than the OEM.
Yeah.
CV axles too.
Mm-hmm.
I would upgrade it to RCV.
Mm-hmm.
I would put that. Um, we are actually waiting for this company called Portal Pros
Mm-hmm.
that is making attainable
Portals.
portals.
Yeah.
It's still expensive, but the price is now more attainable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. It's not 20 grand no more.
Yeah.
It's the first if you get it early, it's at 10,000, which is expensive, but it's more attainable than 20 grand.
Mm-hmm.
And then once that gets up in market, they're gonna raise it up to 15K,
Yeah.
which is $5,000 cheaper than the portals out there.
Oh, BMW just joined our
Oh, cool! That's awesome.
live.
Hi BMW from TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if that's what you guys are
Yeah.
consider, but
Yeah.
yeah, if I could start all over again, to save money, I would get a base Sasquatch. Me buying the bad Sasquatch was the right call for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because it
everything's there,
depends.
right?
Yeah, it depends on your like build and what you want to
Yeah.
do with your car.
Number one, the Badlands Sasquatch already is what's this? Sway bar disconnect ready.
What's this live about? Oh, it's
Oh, um,
we talk about
our
Bronco, our
yes,
build. We talk about our car shows, events. We try to sell some of our parts that
yes.
we replaced. So yeah, that's all about this.
Yeah, that's what this very cool. Keep thriving. Oh, thank you so
Thank you
much. Thank
so
you.
much. Thank
Thank you.
you. And everyone in TikTok that's liking our live, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So yeah, that's if I could start all over, I would actually be saving $15,000 if I get the
Mm-hmm.
base, 15 to 20 probably, and then
Mm-hmm.
I would just use that money to beef up my suspension
Yeah.
and make it the way it is, and then
Mm-hmm.
we would make the exterior last.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so I'm gonna get new shocks. I'm gonna get what's this? Beef up the steering rack. Steering rack is really important, guys. Just
Mm-hmm.
letting you guys know that. I would beef up my CV axles,
Mm-hmm.
RCV. Um, w- sometimes RCV's having a sale, especially on those major holidays.
Yeah.
RCV for us was a great investment because
Yes.
RCV axles, our OEM CV axles went out.
Yeah.
It can't handle the
Yeah.
37s.
It
Yeah.
it went out on the second year, right? That we
Yes,
have
it went
this.
out. Yeah.
We barely just have our 37 for probably like a year, 37-inch tire
Mhm.
for like a year, and we didn't even go to like heavy trail,
Mhm.
and it just
Went
went
out.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the right side that gave out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those are the three main, and the three main components I would change to make it tough would be this steering rack, CV axles, and the tie rods.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I would put money on shocks, and then
Mm-hmm.
I would change the rear lower and the rear upper control arm. Oh yeah, and the upper control arms too. I would change all that.
Mm-hmm.
The pan hard bar. Yeah, we changed all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you would also notice this. You would also notice it too when you go off roading. When you start flexing, you flex more, like
Mm-hmm.
way
Mm-hmm.
more,
Mm-hmm.
without messing up the geometry of your Bronco.
Yeah.
I found a Badlands with a 2.7 motor for 52K. Oh, that's not
Oh,
bad.
that's actually
What
not
what's the
bad.
mileage?
Yeah.
And make sure that the 2.7 already has been recalled.
Yeah, that they already did all the recall. They already
Because there's a
finished it.
certain year for that. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
the 2022. So
Mm-hmm.
make sure the recall. You would spend close to 10K to 15 to get the Badlands equivalent. My friend has spent that much on their Black
Black
Diamond.
diamond. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you want an all-time okay, for example, if you have a Sasquatch and you want the full-time disconnect, um Rock Chalk is only 899.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's full-time already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
You
go and
just put it.
flex.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
put it on, and that's it.
yeah. That's why too our fenders. Oh my gosh, it got messed up a few weeks ago when we did a photo shoot
Mm-hmm.
because it flexed too much,
Mm-hmm.
and me and Francis had to Dremel it and fix it.
Fix it. Yeah.
The dealer cannot sell it without all the recalls. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. As long as the recall on the 2.7 has been done, it's
Yeah.
good. You're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Because we hear nightmares
Yeah. You would have to
to add
add
a
it
3-inch lift
for. I think for the base. No.
for the base. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When we got our rock jock, it was still the OEM Bilstein. It
Mm-hmm.
was still the Sasquatch. Um, what's that Sasquatch suspension?
Suspension.
Yeah, when we added the rock jaw.
No, I think if
Uh,
you're going to build it
oh,
to the what he's
oh,
talking
if you're going
is
to build it,
build it like from a base to the Badlands.
yes. Oh, for the base, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have the base Sasquatch, it's already
Mm-hmm.
it's already there.
Yeah,
But me, I would get the base Sasquatch.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I
I
would
get
I would get the base Sasquatch too.
and then form lighting, Mirimoto, what's that? Mirimoto, Alpha Rex. They all sell the headlights because if you have a base Sasquatch, your headlights is the regular one,
Mm-hmm.
and then even the tail lights too. Yeah, if you want to go interior, but yeah, that's what I would save money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're still gonna spend if you still want to upgrade,
yeah.
but at least you can pick which one you want to upgrade.
Actually, now next year we're actually thinking of doing this if we don't get portals. FMI is actually selling a front and rear bump stop kit
Mhm.
with a limit strap, and we could now remove our rock jock, remove our whole sway bar, front sway bar, and then what we're gonna do now is we would have to what's that
What?
not mount but weld. We have to weld the bracket.
But wait,
Mhm.
if you're gonna be doing that, I think you also need to change your lower control arm.
No, this one you don't.
Even for the
Mhm.
Bronco.
Yeah, even for the Bronco. Yeah, yeah. So it's about 1,300 or 1,400, depending which bump stop you get. But so this one you get to remove your whole sway bar, and then you weld the bump stop, and then you also have a limit strap.
Mm.
Yeah, so you could do that's perfect for Baja racing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, without changing the uh what's this lower control arm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're thinking about that too, but that's going to be a big change though. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll see on that. We'll see.
Yeah.
But the portals is still in my head. It's now attainable versus 20 grand though. That's a lot. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I,
Yeah,
I think if you're gonna spend 20 grand,
let's get a new car.
no,
What?
and then you're just not gonna crawl it or
Oh
you're not
yeah,
gonna race it. I think that's a waste.
yeah. The Badlands has the skid plates. Oh,
Oh
that's cool.
wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, actually, we have skid plates too.
No,
but
that's
it's the
aftermarket.
OEM. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
It's the OE. We have OEM skid plates too. It's just hard plastic though.
yeah.
It's not
Not unless Badlands have like the actual metal skid plates.
yeah, it probably does.
Hmm.
But skid plates, oh man, a lot of companies are selling uh skid plates from Asphere to CBI to RCI to all
Which
kind.
our skid plate for our rear
Next
diff.
Venture
Yeah,
Motorsports.
they also have those.
Oh yeah, they have that too for the front gas tank, everything. Um, they even have the UHW.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Badlands
Badlands is
is all
steel. Oh, okay,
steel.
that's
That's
cool. That's
good.
cool.
Yeah. Then I think the Badlands will be like a good built already if you don't want to do anything.
Yeah,
You know.
if you want to say, you know what, I want to build from the factory. Yeah, Badlands is good.
Mhm.
You don't have to buy
Yeah.
any
If you want to
upgrades.
like stay that way for certain long period of time, then that's great. But if your vision is to like
Go
go
crawler
crawler or
Baja
change this,
or
change that.
King of the
Yeah,
Hammers,
yeah,
Ultra 4 Racing,
yeah,
then
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Because if I am going to buy another Bronco
Mhm.
and I'm not going to modify a lot of things, I will stick with Badlands.
Yes, you know why?
Mm-hmm.
You have all the buttons,
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
buttons, and it's cheaper than a
and it's
Wildcat.
already capable.
Yeah,
It's already capable. You don't need to change anything.
you could hit level 7 trails easily.
Yeah. So if I'm going to get a Bronco right now and not to modify anything, I'll go with Badlands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sasquatch.
Oh yeah,
Badlands
yeah.
Sasquatch.
Badlands Sasquatch.
Yeah.
You get all the buttons. You get the
Yeah.
rear locker, front locker. Oh yeah, I forgot. This weekend we're going back to San Diego
Hmm.
at the Verona Raceway. Forgot all about it. I just
Yeah.
bought the tickets
Wait.
earlier. Huh?
BMW said, "Show us a tour of your Bronco. We'll get more viewers. Let's see."
All right. So TikTok
TikTok is
wants to
asking.
go ahead. You could do the favor. Since you're holding it already, all yours.
Okay, hold on.
Let me unlock the Bronco
Yeah.
and there.
All right, guys.
All right.
How do
So
we even change the view? Do I know how to change the
um,
view?
maybe you could check the bottom.
Oh,
Besides
flip
the
camera.
Bronco, okay. Besides the Bronco Raptor, the Badlands Sasquatch is the most
All right.
capable trim level.
TikTok friends,
Yes,
let me.
from the factory. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
That's totally true because if you have the disconnect, you get more flex than any other uh, Bronco Sasquatch. So that is totally true. But if you spend an extra 900 bucks and get the Rock Chalk sway bar disconnect, that disconnect is actually you get way more flex than the here. I'll show it to you guys. Here we're actually going in the front, and there is our sway bar disconnect.
That and our latest one of our latest upgrade is our race wheels. And we're going to
There you
put
go,
the 17
guys.
Yokohama XM. So we have a lot of
So this sway bar right here, um, it's it's already it's already full time disconnect right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off the lights.
actually custom made. So we made it here in our parking garage.
Here we
Actually, we
go.
have a friend in our
So
inspired.
Francis is actually still talking in
And then
TikTok
we
right now.
have our
So yeah,
so this is
that's the difference. That's why Rock Chalk created
also
the
custom made. So this is
anti-rock sway
one of
bar
the
kit. Just
this
like
is
for the
also part
Jeeps,
of our
you could get more
so
flex and articulation, and which is true that because when we flex too much, our tires actually hit our fender liners, and when it hits our fender liners, so it actually misaligns the fender liner, and then it pops it out, and then now the tires are now hitting the fenders. Here, I'll show you guys what happened to our fender liners. Here, I'm just showing them our fender liners. Oh, can you please turn on the rock lights? Rock lights. All right, there you go. So we actually flex a little bit hard, and then there's like a band-aid right here for the fender liner because it popped out. Because this tire here, when I was turning, it actually flexed it too hard and hit it, and then that fender liner actually popped out. So uh so that's what happened. And we actually had to fix it when we got home. So right now, Francis is still talking, and she's still talking to the people in TikTok. So yeah, that's with that flex for the rock jock. It's like really, really, really high. You guys should check it out and see what the rock jock sway bar anti rock sway bar kit is. And what else? It's almost actually like removing your whole sway bar. That's how much flex you're actually kind of getting. So yeah, that's that. And she is actually still talking on TikTok. And she done or no? She's not done yet. So what else? Do you guys have any more questions or any more concerns? Right now, she is still turning on all the lights, and she's still talking to the people on TikTok. Yeah. So this Sunday, we're actually not doing anything, and then the next Saturday, I think we'll be going somewhere. I'm not 100% sure yet where we're going, and she's still explaining all the stuff on TikTok. Uh, which color is your Bronco? Oh, this one is the carbonized gray. That's the color we got. And I heard that the 2025 model, I think, has new colors for this coming year. But yes, we have the carbonized gray.
Hold on, let me ask.
What?
They're
What?
asking about. Can you answer about horsepower, please? I'm very interested in that
Okay,
number.
so the 2.3 liter right now we have 300.
So the 2.3 liter, which we
Right,
have,
guys?
is
2.3 is 300.
300 horsepower.
I think it's 300 to 330 depending on the gas too.
So 300 to 330 depending on the gas.
But then we added the 3-inch MBRP exhaust and a cold air intake. So it's over 330.
Yeah. Is that stock?
For the yes, that's stock.
Yeah, that's stock.
Yeah.
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 And
Am I right, guys? 2.3 liter.
Then
3.
this is one of our latest
She's
upgrades
still
here. We
talking
did,
to the people on
rear
TikTok.
rear
300 stock.
speaker
All right. Good.
car
Good. Good. Good.
relief,
That's
and
good to
then
know.
we relocated
Oh.
the
She's still
tire
opening.
here, and then we have
So yeah.
the
So what kind of gas do you guys put? We actually put premium on ours.
yeah, that's
Oh,
the
I think she's
easy. That's the
332.7. Okay, got it. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. So we got about 300 horsepower there.
of the Bronco. Let me just
And
turn off all the lights.
she's almost done. I put premium. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we put premium too. We used to put regular, but then when we were up in Sequoia National Park, the turbo actually kind of had a hard time um, with the engine. Premium always. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so we learned our lesson from that. That's why now
Mhm.
we put premium gas always.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's almost 50 minutes
I
already.
know, I know.
All right. So is there anything else, guys, before we head
Before
out
we
and
head out,
uh, before we see each other next week again,
yeah, we'll be live again next week.
next Wednesday?
Yeah,
Yep.
next Wednesday, the same time, 5:30 Pacific time, in YouTube and in TikTok.
Yes.
Oh,
All
we have
right,
two more
guys.
messages.
So is
Love you guys. Oh,
oh
BMW said
oh
love you
thank
guys.
you,
Thank
thank
you
you,
so
thank you,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So here's Francis back again from TikTok world,
Yeah.
and what else? So yeah, this Saturday we'll be in San Diego at the Verona Speedway,
Mm-hmm.
and Sunday we're not doing anything.
Yeah.
We actually still have a few more secret projects that we'll be releasing.
Mm-hmm. TikTok doesn't know the secret projects. Like so.
It'll be coming soon. It'll be
Yeah.
coming soon.
So we call all of our project secret projects if we only unveil it on the time that we going to unveil it in a car show.
Yep.
So
All right, guys. So we'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend and enjoy the rest of your week.
all right, guys.
All
Thank you
right.
so
It's the
much.
BMW effect.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
guys.
All
Have a
right.
good one,
Good
guys.
night.
Have a great weekend too, Todo.
All
And
right.
have fun in your vacation for high for low.
Yep.
All right,
All right.
guys.
Thank
Oh,
you.
have a good night. I will send you email this weekend to make arrangements for shipping speaker. You got it. You got it for high for low. All right. Bye bye.